Hi guys, and welcome back to another educational video from Daily Knowledge. Up until the recent years it was believed that in order to make a woman chase you, you must be like an alpha male, loud, attention seeker and a social individual. For many years, Sigma male, the lone wolf of our society, spent most of his time in the shadows, studying and learning things that could help him to become a high-value male. Well, for an alpha male it's very important to be liked and loved by a large number of women. Sigma male is that type of individual who prefers quality over quantity. Due to his intelligence, strong self-confidence and careless attitude about social norms, Sigma male became very desirable by women. What you're about to learn from this video is powerful knowledge, because I will show you the reasons why high-value women will always choose a Sigma male over an alpha male. 1. He is an honest man. A Sigma male have numerous characteristics that make him much more likely to be desirable by women nowadays. Being self-aware, he knows his strengths and weaknesses. He is not seeking to impress others. He appreciates first-rate relationships, making him a high-value male who is very desirable by women. His sincere personality and the courage to always say how he really feels about a person or a certain situation is very important for a high-value woman who knows that is essential to get hold of sincere feedback. Another important aspect is that most of the times to be only a boyfriend or a husband isn't enough in a strong relationship. A high-value woman wants a man who can also be a friend, a business partner, a man who can help her and himself to become better persons, to grow, and to achieve what they want in life, and without sincerity that's impossible. 2. He takes life seriously. While Sigma male is more than capable to joke and to have a good laugh with others, he also knows that he must take life very seriously in order to achieve what he wants in life, and women will always respect that. Sigma male is that type of individual who approach life in a more serious manner than the rest of the ordinary men, who are spending their precious time doing unimportant things, instead of focusing on their purpose in life. Sigma male knows the importance of taking life a bit more seriously when it comes to responsibilities, achieving his goals and why not, raising a family. Due to the fact a Sigma male is able to deal with difficult situation, and he is an independent male who doesn't seek to be liked by anyone, women will always choose him over an alpha male, because a high-value woman will always seek a good father for her kids, financial security, stability, a man who she can build a beautiful life, not an attention seeker like an alpha male. 3. He appreciates high-quality relationships. Probably you've heard this before, because I mentioned many times in my previous videos, but unlike the alpha male, who is willing to spend his time even with people he doesn't appreciate or like, Sigma male prefers to spend his time with high-value people, with people who know what they want from life, with people who want to improve themselves, and that's a must even for romantic relationships. Unlike an alpha male who is always seeking to increase his record when it comes to women, in order to feel more valuable, Sigma male knows that a high-value woman will always appreciate someone who really wants to be with her, someone who can offer security, protection and loyalty. While an alpha male is interested more in the number of his relationships and not in the quality of those relationships, Sigma male, the lone wolf of our society, will always be a high-value male, more desirable and more pursued by women, due to his seriousness and capability to remain loyal to his partner. 4. He is a good listener. Nowadays we live in a sad reality where most of the couples forgot the importance of listening each other. Due to his intelligence and good communication skills, Sigma male, the lone wolf of our society, don't just listen to what's being said, but he also think about it, and returns with valuable responses. Sigma male knows how to make a person feel heard and understood, unlike an alpha male who thinks that he is too important to spend his time listening others. A high-value woman will always appreciate Sigma male, due to his good communication skills, because she knows the importance of good communication in a relationship. 5. He has good communication skills. Just as I mentioned at reason number 4, the importance of being a good listener, Sigma male also knows the importance of being able to express himself clearly and without any fear that someone will not like what he has to say. Unlike the alpha male who is generally afraid of what others might think about him and about his social status, if he says something wrong about someone or something, Sigma male, the lone wolf of our society, will always say what he thinks without being afraid of the outcomes. A high-value woman will always feel more secure when she communicates with a Sigma male, because she knows that a Sigma male will always express himself with honesty, and he will never talk unless he has something value to say, while on the other hand an alpha male will do whatever it takes to grab the crowd's attention, in order to feel good about himself, even if what he says has no value at all. Due to his honest personality, strong self-confidence and ability to speak his mind without caring about what others might think about him, Sigma male became a man desired by high-quality women. 6. He can keep a secret. Another important reason why high-value women prefer Sigma male over alpha male is because Sigma male is generally more trustworthy than an alpha male. Sigma male is that kind of individual who knows how to keep a secret because he respects his privacy more than anything, and while being in a romantic relationship, he will always respect his partner's privacy as well. Unlike the alpha male who is always seeking to impress the others, and he will always be ready to disclose even your darkest secrets, just to make him look good in front of the crowds, Sigma male, the lone wolf of our society, keeps everything for himself, and that's a trait that high-value women really appreciate in a man. 7. He is easy to please. Although Sigma male is an ambitious individual who is always seeking to become a better version of himself, unlike the alpha male, he is much easier to please. Sigma male doesn't need expensive gifts or material things in order to feel happy. He knows that true happiness comes from within. On the other hand, an alpha male is quite hard to please, and most of the time the woman who is in a relationship with an alpha male risks to become frustrated and anxious, due to the fact that the alpha male is never satisfied about nothing. Unlike the alpha male who constantly needs attention, Sigma male, the lone wolf of our society, appreciate even the simplest gesture of affection or love, and this makes Sigma male a more mature individual very desirable by high-value women. 8. He pays attention to small details. It's not a secret that nowadays, high-value women value an attentive man. And it's not just about noticing a new hairstyle or a new dress, they just simply desire a man who will truly care about them. Due to his strong emotional intelligence, Sigma male, the lone wolf of our society, knows when she's uncomfortable with something without her saying so. Sigma male is able to notice even the little things about a woman, and by doing so, women tend to appreciate him more than the alpha male, who's always trying to impress the other chicks. 9. He is not trying to impress others. Although, most of the people think that Sigma male is trying to impress others, because he is always seeking to improve himself, and to become a better person than he was yesterday. The lone wolf of our society simply follow his path being careless about what others might say or think about his actions or his way of thinking, unlike the alpha male who is always trying to get noticed by the others, and he thrives on interaction and attention. Nowadays, high-value women tend to desire and appreciate more a man who doesn't need to show off constantly in order to express his self-confidence. They learn that this kind of individual doesn't bring any value to a relationship or even to a family, and they began to pursue that kind of individual who respects his privacy, but in the same time he is able to be a father and a good protector for his family, and Sigma male is more than capable of doing so. 10. He is reflecting on his life and goals. You might probably already know that Sigma male, the lone wolf of our society, loves to spend most of his time alone, but one of the reasons for doing so is because he reflects on his life and goals. While spending time alone, he has the opportunity to think about things he wants to achieve, how he should achieve those things, and what he must improve about him, in order to become a high-value male. By reflecting, Sigma male is adjusting his direction towards his desired destination in life, and as said many times before in my previous videos, a man who knows exactly where he is heading to and knows what he wants from life, adopting an unshakable strong self-confidence, is a man who cannot be stopped. And with that being said, until next time, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all your support for my channel and for my work. I can't believe that we went so far together. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, it means everything for me. I wish you all the best, see you in the next educational video.